How do you do? My name is Mark Green. Oh, please hey. Grew up in Seattle. Yeah, all right, it's not a big city.
Well, she liked it. It's good, huh?
Remember when I was 13, I remember thinking, wow, this city smells like weed, but not in a good way. Right? And then next, when I was like 17, it's like, wow, the city does smell like weed, in a good way. Right? Parents are both foreigners, dad's Israeli, he's bald, I call him Kino Head. My mother's British, but sometimes I wish I was Irish, because then I'd be tougher, I'd know how to fight, I'd drink, have some good stories. Right? Maybe not. But my brother, who virtually broke everything I ever owned, my laptop, my Nintendo DS, and when I was 6, we had a Wii, and it came with like a foam bat and tennis racket, and he chewed the foam right off of it like a pit bull or Rottweiler. Fucking animal. But I had a Samsung S5, the one that used to catch on fire, if you haven't forgotten. Couldn't bring it into an airport. It was ridiculous. But I came home, I put it on the counter, and while I was in the bathroom, he took out a metal wine cork and he started smashing the screen. And I worked hours at Baskin Robbins, all those scoops. I got a little bit of muscle. That and all the hours I spent in the bathroom. No, but he broke the screen like he was hammering a nail into a piece of wood, just bashing it, right? But then I go to my dad, I'm like, Daddy-o, your son broke my phone, what are you gonna do? But the thing is, he's an iPhone man, and he says, you know, we're an iPhone family, so he says, I'll get you another phone, he said, right? But an iPhone, not the Samsung. I had to work 2 jobs. The nice thing was I had an infinite amount of pink spoons, one of those little ones you get the ice cream parlor. And I had to work 2 jobs. I worked at his restaurant, and I also worked at the little place there. And I couldn't hide him at home because then he'd know I had a second job. Right? Then I'd have to hide him in the car, and they were everywhere. I remember about a date into the car, it was always awkward. It was like, why do you have so many pink spoons? Is that a weird fetish? But I went to an open mic at Roadside Grill, and I got banned because I told some harmless World War II jokes about Jews. You know? I got pissed. But it wasn't because it was a comedy open mic, it was a musical open mic. So they didn't like that. They're kind of just like, well, because I wanted the video, and it was on record, and I went into the guy, and like, is there any chance I can get that? He's like, no, it's just for me, it's just for me. And I guess it was free because I said, you know, at this little camp, was there like a construction crew? Did somebody like draw the blueprints? Was there a button? Did the toilets ever get clogged? How did the kids ever find out about sex? Did they trade Playboys? But he kind of just said, yeah, we have no video for you. The comment last night was very offensive and mean. He was a meanie. And then he just said thanks at the end. Like trying to be nice. He pretty much just said, yeah, we don't like you, you're not allowed to come back, and we deleted your video. What an ass. Right? I'm going to wrap it up. My name is Mark Green.